All right, we are going to start our drawing today of a Viking drake ship or longship, dragon ship. They're all kind of synonymous terms. And we have a tracer to start with. You don't have to use the tracer though. If you would like to just freehand it, that's fine, but this can be a nice way to start. So what you're gonna do is just kind of figure out where you want your drake ship, your longship. You could have it off to the side a little bit and tilted like it's gonna go over a wave, or it's coming off of a wave, or you can tilt it like this, it doesn't matter. You don't wanna put it too high on the page though, because we're gonna actually add a mast and a sail next time. So you wanna put it somewhere along the bottom half of your page. So I'm gonna go ahead and just draw mine. Maybe I'll put it on a little tilt here. And I'm gonna trace it out using a pencil. Okay, so that's a good basis to start with. What you're gonna do now is think about which side do you want to be the front of the ship, because as we've seen, the drake ships or long ships, they kind of have a front, like a head to the ship, like usually a serpent or a dragon. So I'm gonna have mine kind of, maybe I'll have mine facing down. So over here, I'm gonna have to turn this side into a dragon. This is just a tracer, it's just to help me. So maybe I want mine to actually come up higher, and I'm gonna have like a little dragon head. And everybody's can look a little bit different, that's fine. And have it curved down. So then I'll erase this part off. There I have my dragon head. I can add my eye, add a nose or something. At this point, it'd be fun for you to start thinking about some textures to add. So we know that their ships are made of long wooden pieces, long wooden planks. So what you could do here is we can do like a plank along the top if we want. Have it kind of end there, and then we can just draw some planks going across our ship. And they should bend to the curve of the ship a little bit. There we go. And then maybe I'm gonna pretend that this is my carving of my sea serpent. And I'm gonna draw some little scales for that. But again, you could do something different on the front of your ship, it's up to you. Okay, next step. We're gonna use some little tracers. Or again, if you feel pretty confident drawing circles, you can just draw your own circles. And we're going to draw some shields going along the top of our ship. So I'm gonna go ahead and trace some shields. And then you can think about what patterns you want to be inside your shield. So I'm going to erase out the inside of each shield here. It looked like some had sort of a circle in the middle and then almost like a cross going off to the side. Maybe think about what was significant to the Vikings, if you remember. The raven, 2 ravens can be a significant symbol. So maybe you could draw 2 birds. The steed, which is a horse, you could draw that on one of them. You could just do some simpler 2 colors. It's up to you. You can make them all the same if you wanted to. Okay, once you have your drawing made, we're gonna start to color these, and we're gonna add more next time. So today we're just kind of focusing on getting our drake ship done. If you wanted to, you could add some Vikings in here. That's your discretion. You don't have to. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go into fast motion here and start coloring. I'm gonna use colored pencils for this project. As you're coloring, you might want to pick a black colored pencil and go over all of your details with it. And you might also want to consider using more than one brown to shade your ship. All right, if you get this far today, then what you can do is start to draw the mast for your ship. So that's gonna go somewhere towards the center. And we'll just draw a tall, skinny rectangle for the mast. And then what we might actually do is cut paper out and glue it down for our sail. So we'll decorate our sail and add that next time. And then we're gonna add the water in the background next time. But I want you to see if you can get this far today.